Quickly before we get started in this video, I just want to let you guys know that apparently half of my viewers aren't subscribed, so make sure you are subscribed. Thank you very much. Now let's get into the video. Yo guys, Features Gaming here and welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get loads of money on Adopt Me. So, well, the best method, because there really isn't really a glitch. It's just a method that I do pretty much all the time in order to get loads of money on Adopt Me. So if I do my magical click, we should now be on the top right hand side of the screen, and the gameplay should be down there, or well, over there, where my face cam isn't. And you should be seeing the Adopt Me screen. So if I just move my face cam down a little bit, you should see up there that we have 593 money. So now let's just move myself back up and let's try and getting loads of money. I don't know what I was doing there. But yeah, I also recommend as well by becoming a baby as well, as that is the better way to get money. So let's get into it. So you need to get a pet. Obviously, there's just nowhere. So I've got this Fetch Junior. Don't ask why I've got pretty much loads of ones that are named Lewis Hamilton. I've no idea why. But yeah, I've got loads of dingoes and Australian kelpies. I've got like koalas as well that I've named Pippin for some reason. Turtles and stuff. So yeah, I've got all of these from hatching Aussie eggs, because me and Lauren are going on a mad run of trying to get a kangaroo from the Aussie eggs. And that's why we have been doing this method a lot, to try and get Aussie eggs and hopefully hatch the kangaroo, because we haven't got that yet. So if you guys are kind enough to have a kangaroo, or if you guys have been lucky enough to get a kangaroo, and if you're kind enough to, you know, give it to someone, please give it to me, so then I can give it to Lawrence, because she really wants one. So yeah, so the method is basically filling all of the moods. That's it. So that's why I recommend being a baby and having a pet. So that means that you get basically 2 moods that you have to fulfill. As you can see at the moment, I only have Thirst and Sleepy for me, but then hopefully later on in the game, Fetch Junior, who is, I think is a dog I got from a Aussie egg, can then get moods, and then we have to fulfill his moods, and then we'll be rewarded with the bucks, because when you fulfill moods, that's how you get money. So basically, this is all you have to do. You just have to basically basically keep on top of all your moods, and then hopefully we will hatch loads of Aussie eggs, or do what you want to do with them, like get houses, buy vehicles, whatever you want to do with the bucks, you can do that. So I'm going to keep recording in this video until we get a Aussie egg and hatch it, and I've got a little trick to hopefully get a better chance of getting a kangaroo. And I'm going to show you that once we have finished with the method and got to the amount of money that we need in Aussie eggs. So currently I am on 606 bucks, as you can see. So we need another 150 to get 750 in order to get an Aussie egg. Hopefully the Aussie eggs are still out. And as you can see, Dirty, both me and the dog are dirty. And that's what I mean about if you are a baby and you basically take care of a dog, then you basically get both the moods that you need to fulfill, so both for you and the dog. And this is basically what you do. You just go on a mad grind of basically keeping on top of your moods for your pet and yourself. So now you need to go to the playground, so let's go. You can basically use any house. I only have the starter house on my profile because I don't really play this game regularly. And basically what I've got is I've got a donut plate, basically, where you basically just grab infinite donuts, a water fountain to get water. I don't know why I put this sink there. And then I've also got this dog bowl for my dog as well, or the pet bowl. I mean, yes, I could have fed it with these, but I just felt it was better to have one there. And obviously, when I've finished, you know, when the Aussie eggs are no longer available in Adopt Me, and I get loads of money, then I'll upgrade to like I'm wanting to get an apartment like that and just have loads of things in there. But obviously we need to get loads of money in order to do that, and I'll be doing this method. I also have some skates, basically just to get everywhere a bit quicker. So like get to the school, get to the pool party, whatnot, and going to the playground, which is what we are doing now. And this is basically what you need to do. You just need to go on a mad grind of, you know, just keeping on top of your moods with your pets and yourself. So I'm going to cut ahead in the video until we have enough money to get an Aussie egg, and then I will tell you about the trick into hopefully getting a kangaroo. I don't know if it works because I haven't done it, so we're going to discover the trick together. So I basically told you the method, so if you're just here for the method, then you can leave now. You don't have to watch the rest of this video. But if you want to find out how maybe you could possibly just get the kangaroo, then keep watching. But I don't know if it works, but someone else it appears to have worked. So let's just see if it does work. So hopefully we will have finished the playground, and then I am hungry. Actually, I do think I have some food in my, I have some in my backpack. So let's just have a sandwich here. There we go. So let's just keep eating this. There we go. And then you basically just wait for moods to appear, and then you basically keep on top of them. So I'm going to go ahead in the video until we have some money to get an Aussie egg. Another method that you could possibly do it is if you have Robux, you could possibly set up lemonade stands like this and sell the lemonade, because if you sell lemonade to players, then you actually get some money for it, which is cool. But if you don't have Robux, then this is possibly the easiest way. Also, as well, if you do have some spare bucks, you could some Robux, then you could, you know, just buy the bucks. But I don't find that efficient, as you're effectively cheating in order to get the bucks. And I feel like it's more fun if you know, work for the bucks. So basically by taking care of your pets and yourself, by filling all of your moods. So I'm just checking if the Aussie eggs are still available, which they are, which is good. Because it would have been a bit hard to, you know, just do my video, say I'll cut ahead in the video to when we get Aussie eggs, and then finding that they're not there. So I just wanted to make sure that the Aussie eggs were still available and that I could do it. So yeah, let's just wait until we get 750 and then we can get an Aussie egg and hopefully hatch a kangaroo, because I really need one. Another thing that I was doing before I had these is what I did is I effectively just stayed at the school, because it's in town and you've got so many things that you can do there. My sister also comes on the game as well when I'm sometimes on there, and basically she has one of these mansions and she pretty much has everything that you need in there to fulfill your moods, apart from like the going to school, healing and stuff like that. And that's why I recommend kind of staying at the school, because in the school you can sleep, there's food for your pet, there's not food for you, but you can buy food from the shop and you're already in town. You have easy access to the hospital, the campsite, which we are going to now, and you also have access to the other things like the pool party and also the playground. So like you're very close to everything when you're at the school. And if you're a baby, apparently you can sleep on the beds in the school, which I find pretty weird. Also, your pet can as well. So, it's all good. But, am I disturbing someone while they're sleeping? Sorry. I should probably take these skates off because they're quite hard to use. So, let's now go and find some of my pets to, you know, sleep. Let's put my dog in there. There we go. Apparently, camping gives you the most moods, like, gives you the most money. Well, I think you get 18 bucks from camping and then 7 bucks from sleeping. And when you go to the campsite, then you always effectively have to sleep as you go camping when it's the night time. So it gives you loads of money from going camping. So yeah, I do recommend, if you don't have anything that I have in my house, I recommend you go to the school and you just grind up there. Also, I know that you can get food in the classroom, but that's food. There's no real water for you, really. Right, I am hungry. Oh, we're in a perfect opportunity to get a marshmallow, I think. I can't remember how you do it, though. I thought you could toast marshmallows. Oh, well. I've got food in my backpack, so it's all good. Oh, yeah, that's the only other thing that you can't do in the school is take a shower. So that's when you kind of have to go back to your house and take a shower. But you should have a shower in the starter house anyway, as well with the sleeping thing, you should have a bed in there. So you should have all of the essentials that you need. But I just feel like if you don't have any like fast vehicle or anything, it's probably better if you just stay at the school. That way you are better. But all you have to do is just get something quite quick or semi-decent, which is why I have these roller skates, because they go quicker than you walk, but not as quick as if you were going in a vehicle. Well, we need to go to the hospital first. Let's go there, and then hopefully we should actually have enough to get an Aussie egg. How much do you need? 12 bucks. So I think that's for both of us, and that should tip us over 750. So when we finish at the hospital, I'll go and have a pet, and then show you what might be a trick in order to get a kangaroo. So let's just quickly go into the hospital, and I will show you what you need to do after you get the Aussie egg. So, well, firstly, don't walk into the chair. That's not what you want to do. Let's just feed my dog one, so then we're both we're both healthy. Okay, it's 12 bucks per person, I think, which that is quite good actually. That is quite a good reward for getting healthy. So we have $763 now. So let's go and get a Aussie egg. Let's go. Yes, I want to buy an Aussie egg, and it needs to have a shower and stuff like that. So I'm hungry. I'm waiting for one mood to do with the Aussie egg. So let's go back to my house. I should have my skates, but let's activate the skates when we go out here. So the trick is to do one mood with your Aussie egg, then leave and join another server. And there's a theory out there as well that as the last perk that you use, or the last mood that you decide to use, can affect whether you get a legendary thing. So I think if water is involved with the last thing that you have to do in order to hatch the egg, then it'll be a legendary. That's what I've seen, and me and my sister have done that, and we haven't got nowhere near. But the thing that we haven't done is leaving after we've done a perk with the Aussie egg, and that's what I'm going to do. So after I've done each perk with the Aussie egg, I'm going to leave and join a new server, and hopefully it works, but I'm not too sure. So I'm going to cut ahead in the video until we are effectively on the last perk that we need to do in order to hatch the egg, or I'll get to the first bit of when we need to, the first mood of hatching the egg, and effectively show you then what we need to do. So I'm not going to bother with the school thing, but obviously if you are grinding for the money, you would do that. You would go to the school with your pets as well, and that'll give you double 12 bucks, as it gives you money for you and your pet as well, and that's why it's kind of good. So let's just wait for a mood that we need to do on our Aussie egg, and then I'll show you what you need to do. I cannot get my words in, and I do apologise if this is turning into a long video. I'm not going to lie to you guys, but I've honestly been waiting here for about 5 minutes for the Aussie egg to have a mood that I need to do, but it hasn't happened yet. Hopefully it happens soon, because I'm getting quite bored. Oh, we have a perk! Sleepy. Okay, right. Aussie egg, sleep. Right, I can show you what I need to do. Right, so, sleep. Go to sleep. Obviously, try and be kind about it. Don't try and sound like a creepy clown or whatever. Right, so now it's rested. So what you need to do now is leave the server. You should see a black screen, but I am seeing my Roblox screen, so I'm now going to go to the home and join a new game. Well, join the same game, but on a different server. So I'm going to try and work my way up the server. So I'm going to go onto a server that's at the back, and then work my way up or something, or go from the top and work my way down. I think I'll go the other way, as it's easier to track when I do it that way. So servers, thanks to Roblox Premium, I can go all the way to the servers at the end and then just keep going back until I see a server with kind of like one person in there. So let's keep going, keep going. Just try and find a server. I mean, it might just be easy if I just click play and then just get into a game that way, because I'm pretty sure with the amount of people joining and leaving Adopt Me, we're going to get onto another server regardless. So yeah, and then what you need to do when you get on, probably spawn as a parent if you're not really going to try and get money anymore, and just, you know, care for your egg if you like. I don't know if that works or anything, but then spawn in your Aussie egg and then wait for another mood to happen, which might take ages. So this is probably not the most efficient way of hatching your Aussie eggs, but if it does work, the hard work would pay off, I guess. So I'm just waiting until I load into a game, and then yeah, this is what you need to do. Effectively just log in, do what you need to do with your Aussie egg, like do one perk, leave, rejoin, and just repeat that. So yeah, I'm going to cut ahead in the video again until I get onto the last perk with the Aussie egg that I need to do in order to hatch it, and then I'll show you guys the results, and then we'll end out this video. So again, I do apologise if this is starting to turn into a long video, but we may as well just turn it into a Let's Play, because why not? I wouldn't say that's probably the correct way to hold an Aussie egg. I think you may as well lay it on its back and then it lay on your arms, rather than you trying to hold a dog, because that must be really uncomfortable for the Aussie egg. Just saying. Okay, so we are now finally on the final server in order to hatch this Aussie egg. Now, I swear to God, if I don't get a kangaroo, I'm done, alright? I am done, because I've cared for this egg for my entire life. I've been sat here for 10 minutes trying to hatch this Aussie egg. So if I don't get anything other than a kangaroo, I'm done, alright? So basically it's a kangaroo or I'm done, because I've honestly been doing this for a lot. Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be waiting to get a shower, for my Aussie egg to have a shower, because it did say in the theory that if you want a kangaroo, do a water perk, or if you want to get a legendary, then do a water perk. But I've got a legendary pet before and I really need a kangaroo. Surely my luck has got to run out somehow. And I swear, if I don't get a kangaroo, I'm done. I've probably hatched about, I don't know, let's go into my pets. I've hatched 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Aussie eggs. And I have not got an Aussie egg yet. Like, I haven't got a kangaroo. Between me, Lauren and Katie, we're all trying to get Aussie eggs. We've probably opened close to 100. And we have not got an Aussie egg yet. And we have not got a kangaroo yet. So I'm going to be waiting until we get a shower. Might be the biggest regret of my entire life, because it means that I might have to wait longer. But hopefully we get a shower soon, so then we can hatch this egg and hopefully get a kangaroo. My Aussie egg needs a shower. It's the time. Come on. No, not me. Come on. Oh my God. I swear to God, if I don't get a kangaroo, I am literally done with this game. Come on. Hatch. What's it gonna be? A bandicoot. No. No. Really? A bandicoot? Video's over.